The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. We got a real treat today. We're going to see a matchup between a high-powered offense that's been almost impossible to stop against a defense that's been shutting people down, Kirk. This should be fun.
Well, this is what really you hope for in a game of this magnitude is good versus good. That's what we have, as you said, Chris. Outstanding offense, been producing all year, and this defense has been taking no prisoners. Just
aggressive call on the opening play. And he is wide open for a huge gain.
Well, I can't believe that this is how this game gets started. Very first play of the game, a shot downfield and a touchdown. With all the buildup and all the hype, this is how we get started.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to create better field position. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Utes offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He's got the first down and still motoring. And the Utes look to keep this drive moving. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. The Utes will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Important 2nd down play coming up. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. What a catch! They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion, and now the handoff. Makes a nice move there.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
It's complete. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. 3rd and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. He escapes the pocket. It's good for 1st down yardage. Set up at the 26 now. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's got a man down the middle. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Brought down with the completion, moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Here's the option play. Pitches to the back. Touchdown, Utah, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Now the all-important extra point. And he knocks it right through. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense on the field to take over. On first down, it's play action. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Utah offense takes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Oh, he's bringing it back. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
The Utes line up with a first and goal. We'll try to run it with the option. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Now they come up second and goal from the 3. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Utes. That's a test of toughness and a test of will, and the running back won that one.
Yeah, that's a great effort. Love to see running backs get their knees up and run through those potential arm tackles. That's what makes him one of the top backs in the country.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT puts him in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Offense ready to start this drive. Quarterback still with the football. Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. First and 10 play coming up. Here comes a handoff. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Barnes. They moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. He'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down after that previous play. QB keeper all the way. First down and more. He's still running. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Oh, a reverse. And he's brought down for a big loss. Defense swarming and not fooled at all. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. It's a short completion at a big tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. On third down, he drops to throw. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Oh, it lands just short of the goal line, but bounces in for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heel.
And that one's picked off. What a play. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
The offense starts with excellent field position. They're going to run it. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. They'll try the ground game here. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And one final play before the end of the quarter. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch, and he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And it's Utah in the lead here, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He pulls in the catch. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Can't get to the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2. The offense threatening now. 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. This college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Utah offense takes the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then end a pick. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Game moves into the 35. 1st down again. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, and it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32. Off the play fake on 1st down. Comes up with the catch. Here he goes. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Utah. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. The 40. Out past the 30. The 10.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And it's up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Utes offense takes the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Throwing off play action. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Play action here on 1st down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense makes their way on the field. A handoff to the back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Same tailback, another carry. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He's looking for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Design quarterback run. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Now they get set now to try the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 7-point lead, 28-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Utah offense takes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The receiver grabs it. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Off play action, he's looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the Utes will bring their punt team onto the field. And it's fair caught near the 40-yard line. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. On first down, it's play action. Makes the grab. It's Barnes. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? And they pick up the first on the ground. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. They'll kick it away here. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Keeping it on the ground here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. He's looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Utes.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
See if they can convert the point after. And it's good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Hand off to the back. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking for a man deep on the right side. He's got it right near the end zone.
Oh, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today. I don't know if he's done yet.
Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Looking to pass here on second down. And the senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man. So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Catch made on the left side. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't find anybody on 3rd down, throws it away, and now 4th down coming up. And the Utes will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And in this day and age where quarterbacks chuck it all over the field, how refreshing to see 2 offenses rely on off-tackle left, off-tackle right, and even a few halfback dives. Physical offensive lines and elusive backs have told the story. A throwback to the halcyon days of 3 yards and a cloud of dust. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. Return starts from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And the Utah offense takes the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Makes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, the ball is out. Defense makes the recovery a turnover. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. And the quarterback keeps it here. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. That run picks up 1st down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd down.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. This quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
The kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And they've got the return of Corral. And the Utah offense takes the field. They fumbled it away last time, but now they're in a big hole. They got to react quickly here. And there's the handoff. Running with purpose. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. They'll bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be 4th down. The Utes will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He'll call for the fair catch here. And out comes the offense set to take over here. Gives it to the back. And the defense smothers him for no gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Receiver makes the grab. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Tight end goes in motion. And they'll go way back to him on 1st down. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So 2nd and 6. Play fake, looking to throw. Stays on his feet. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end was just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Utes offense takes the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Deflected by the defense and incomplete. Now it's 2nd down here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Makes the catch downfield. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. The Utes with 1st and 10 here. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Throws it to the right. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And here comes the punter onto the field. And this will be fair caught at the 35-yard line. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. QB decides to keep it here. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. And the quarterback dropping back. Grabbed by the receiver. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. That's a design quarterback keeper. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. The running play. A fresh set of downs. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught for the completion. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. And the Utes looking to keep this drive rolling.
Good enough for a first down.
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. The shotgun handoff here. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Important third down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. What a kick. It's good from 55. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense comes out to start this drive. They'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. That's another touchdown to this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Utah offense takes the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. He gets loose. They bring him down after a short gain there. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Makes a quick catch. And the Utes pick up enough yardage for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Utes line up on 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Utah.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point try coming now. And there's the point after. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the offense trots back out on the field again. There's the handoff. Throws a stiff arm. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Offense getting set. It's second down.
Brings up second down.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Barnes. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll run it here. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Important second down play coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Caught by the receiver. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. Becoming a solid drive. They get a first down right at the 49. Handoff here from the shotgun. Oh, what a move.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 7th play of the drive coming up. The big fullback's got it here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. 3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down at the 5. Solid game, though, on the completion.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. Now, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Second down and goal upcoming.
Brings up second and goal.
And they're trying to punch it in here.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Utah offense takes the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He flips it to the back across the middle. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. The Utes will come to the line to run the hurry up. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board. Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see this second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. Second and long for this offense after the sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop. Leaning on the run game here. Tackled up near midfield at the 48. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Hands off to the fullback. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. That running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Second down after that previous play. And here's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a fourth down call. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff.